done out at first, and he put it back. He said, "Oh, okay."
A little slice of paradise. Clarence T.C. King Athletics Complex in Honolulu. What a way to finish your season in paradise and perhaps with a victory in the Hawaii Bowl. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Oregon Ducks. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Coach Marcus Freeman told me before the game, Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me, this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
I'm using like some Bloodshot Black guys. An oasis in the desert. Welcome to Chase Field. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Oregon Ducks. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Weather could be a factor. For more on that, we go to Holly Rowe.
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Guys, back to you.
Keep that super Doppler cranked up there, Holly. We'll look forward to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will...
I'm ready. Come on, Disneyland.
Up to the 25-yard line.
Gets the back moving. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
About beat your ass.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. Picks up the first down. Finding some room. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we've got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And the Ducks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking for a gap. It's Davison.
Ooh, got that job.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to the ground with the running back. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The Ducks are facing 3rd and inches. Now on the move. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical in the line of scrimmage by this offense.
Got some room entered to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
That's all I had to do.
His legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays. And on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have any answers. They better find some.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find them, too, just because of that athleticism and just how he can attack defenses with his arm, with his feet, the different playmakers surrounding him as well. There's a lot to get prepared for in a week when you're playing against this offense, and I just think they saw everything there on that opening drive. They're going to have to do some soul-searching on the sidelines early.
Motion from the wideout. The run inside. It's Williams. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. There's some room. That's a fumble on the play. And this defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
As a defender, love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
Killed that nigga. I swear we killed that nigga.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Already Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. And send the tight end in motion. Looking for space. It's Davison. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. On the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets the first down. Turning it on. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6.
They get that zoom.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Walton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Yeah, time, yeah.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Throwing, Carr. Finds his target down the middle. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Incomplete, and they got a hand on that right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Carr to throw for it on 4th. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down. When it matters the most, you could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
They get him down top front, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
I didn't need one of those talk. We like to talk though. When you talking, that's what I do.
The Ducks are threatening in the red zone.
I'm talking. He's just wasting down to some bad yes, but see.
Grab behind the line. It's Davison. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Moore from the gun on 3rd down. Fires into the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Brought down at the 11 as he was trying to find enough room to take it back for the pick 6. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Running inside. It's Williams. There he goes. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Carr. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. The give is to Williams. Got enough for the first. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
Well, that's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Eric Parsegian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to...
Makes the catch, and he's free. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll run it to the right side. There's a little room there. The tap. Touchdown, fighting Irish. He got a step and just dusted the field. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Hey, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
He's still jumping the ball.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And the Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. Maybe some room here. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. You know they love their track at Oregon, And when the gun goes off and he ends open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
I'm trying to clip back on. Oof. I'm so, Okay, go TJ, you with the phone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. Here's Carr to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
And you think the defense is dialed into this guy? Like, he's already had such a great start to the football game, and you know they're using him. Great job by this defense. Great adjustment. Great job being downhill, physical, fast right now, and getting him stopped.
Somehow fits it into a host of defenders. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Third and short, a lot of times you're thinking be aggressive defensively. They play zone. They sit back a little bit. They try to run the slow developing screen, but the defense says you get none of this. Nice job. Good eyes. Good discipline. Nice tackle.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down.
Booster. Check. 1832 soldier. 1832 soldier.
Fourth down, Carr. He uncorks one deep. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt, just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Moore. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Carr. Fires to the middle. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Davison. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The run inside. It's Hill. Oh, he's got some space. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll give it to him again. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dante Moore trying to get behind the defense. Pulls it in on the left. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
And another connection and another big play for this offense. And they keep the gas to the floor. Like they're still throwing the football, still making big plays. And this defense, they still have found 0 answers in how to get back in this football game.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to...
Could be an alley. And into the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
This is an offense that can find multiple ways to get explosive plays, especially when they hand it off to this guy.
And it's so nice to have a running game you can depend on, especially when you get the other side of the field now set up on the 2-yard line.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want, and he breaks the play. Touchdown, Ducks! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together, great job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Mobley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Carr. Flushed out of the pocket. Took a shot as he threw.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The offense hasn't been able to get it done on 4th down. 0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop him, is to force punts, and then this is just great.
See that man come and made him drop it. That's what happened.
On their side of the field,
you see that man come and made him drop it. Yeah, boy.
Here in the first half.
Here's Moore to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. This time, they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Might have a chance. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Now Oregon will call it second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. We want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You can take a knee.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Play action, C.J. Carr. Here's a heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Does make sure to take care of that football. He stopped after a short gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, why are you picking up a play? Shit over here.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. He'll put total leather and get the second half started.
I'm going to see that scary movie today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Going to see that scary movie today.
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Play fake. Carr. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on. It's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PB in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Leap and grab for a big gain. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Yeah, I think if you're on offense right now, you're thinking, I don't know if our defense can stop them. They couldn't do it the last drive out. We're down a lot on the scoreboard right now, so we need to score touchdowns every time we have the ball. That was a big play for them, but they got to cap this thing off.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Got a little space. Showing off the arm. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Throwing, Carr. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from touchdown Byron. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I tell you what, Reason, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much in the defense. QB runs in for 6.
The Fighting Irish call their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
I gotta return it back, bro. Look at this guy. Bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Davison. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Running inside, it's Davison. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
And, man, you got to like the swarm of this defense. You've got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still swarming to the football, and this defense still gets a tackle for a loss.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Not only did he nail it, the direction is perfect as it heads to the sideline. Here come the Irish back on offense. Carr fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing more. Under fire. And down he goes.
And that's a better job by this defense. That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent. He will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
Unloads it downfield. And
that's a flag.
Up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Sure. Yeah, 13. That's heavy.
The official says no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Sends it back in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He's going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Quarterback blast.
And that's a good sign for this offense.
Blast got him.
He's conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover.
I ain't do no damn blast. I ain't did no blast, nigga. Yeah, I can go through all my rookie plays. I ain't do no blast. That was a halfback. That was a damn halfback.
On the move. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing around all day on design runs, on scrambles. You know, it's just any +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down. You set it down, let's go.
You can't score fast, yeah.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line.
You can't score fast, man.
Here's Carr to throw. He wants to go deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Perfect this shit, man.
Yeah, I think the game plan has been so good by this defense, man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, and that's why I think you look next. Who's your next best playmaker that can make something happen for you? Maybe go find him, because they're locked in on that star out wide.
Oh, I agree with that. He ain't beating us out there in the backfield.
To the air, it's Carr. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Got his man on the right. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Good looking man, man.
The run inside. It's Williams. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring him second and 10.
Man, he won't stop.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Carr on play action. Looking left.
Oh,
excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, as a quarterback, it's going to be tough throwing comeback routes against this guy. He does such a good job breaking on the ball, and he's able to swat it away.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
That dude was crazy.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit.
That wasn't even 50 yards. It should have fucking was 40-yard field goal.
Is down to 11.
Taking it to 35, talking about South State.
They've done the work to build a nice cushion now.
Let's see how long it took you to score for. What the fuck you talking about? See how long it took kick a field goal. You quick to get a field goal. Yes, go. Took all that time to kick a field goal. Took all that time to kick a field goal. Took all that time to kick a field goal. What's up with that? What's up with that? Hey, took all that time to kick a field goal. What's up with that? What's up with that? I didn't know how to kick a field goal, right? You gotta get this shit cracking.
Running inside. It's Davis.
Look, I'm running it. Hey, I'm getting my fault. I'm getting 4-5 ass time on YOLO weekend. Ain't nothing.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go.
Oh, man, you trash. You trash.
And everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Definitely
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
After the productive first down play, second and 6.
Crazy.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
We can take them, y'all. We can take them. We've been throwing. What you talking about? I've been bombing that whole head. You gonna put out that line. You gonna put out that line. I've been bombing that whole head. You gonna put out that line. I've been bombing that whole head. I've been bombing that.
Defense can taste getting
Don't
off
say
the
that lie,
field.
though.
It's 3rd and long.
Don't say that lie. You been bombing on you. Bombing it on you. Beep, beep, beep. Been bombing it on you. You don't know what to do. You crying. I've been bombing it on you.
On 3rd down, Dante Moore.
Oh, where you at? Move over. Where you at? Oh, you can't stop me. I got too much. Hey, you gotta get some variety in your game. You gotta get some variety in your game.
That was a relatively short throw.
You gotta get some variety in your
Shows
game.
you the athleticism and what he can do with the football once he has it in his hands. He looked like a running back.
Variety in your game,
guys miss. Really good vision, nice speed as
get some variety in your game, man. That'll help you out.
And I know you can play these late game situations.
I coach you.
You run the football. You preserve the lead.
Hey, but how many picks you got? It's about what the score is.
Salt this clock away and get it done.
Look, this is variety. This is variety in your game.
2nd and 4. And he is stopped immediately.
What you mean? They pass up the run. How do they pass up the run?
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows.
Hey, you better get out here and
getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
You get all kind of passes on you. You getting beat up, nigga.
3rd down, Moore.
You get binked up. What are you talking about? You getting binked. I'm running concepts on you. That's what's fucking you up. That's you I'm hitting what I'm talking. No, oh my god.
Well, this defense is giving up
Niggas
some
is
big
bad.
plays in this game.
I've been in concepts the whole time. What you talking about? I've been in concepts the whole time. What you talking about? The coaches, that's all I've been on. What? That's all I've been on. Coaches is in fucking concepts. That's all I've been on the whole time. What you mean? Fuck you mean, nigga? Fuck you mean? I ain't even with the formation yet, nigga. Ain't even with the formation yet, nigga. Ain't even with the formation yet. Ain't with the formation yet, nigga. What you talking about? Coaches is fucking concepts, nigga.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
You said throw it. 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 I did throw it. You said throw it. They said, "Oh, pussy girl threw the ball." That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Now pussy girl threw the ball. Now pussy girl threw the ball. I threw the ball, nigga. What the fuck? I threw the ball, did I? Did I not throw the ball? Oh, okay. Did I not throw? It just said touch pass, nigga. I don't know how motherfuckers say touch pass and I throw the ball, nigga. I don't know how this nigga say touch pass. Stop me, little nigga. Shut up. Get your chest up off the ground, nigga. Get your chest up off the ground. Get your goddamn chest up off the ground. Get your chest up. You gotta stop me, nigga. You can't stop me. Look, run through niggas. Yeah, run through niggas. Good blocking, man. You gotta play. You gotta get the right formation, man. You gotta get the right personnel. You gotta get the right personnel out there. You gotta get the right personnel out there. All that blitzing and shit ain't gonna. You gotta play the right defense.
Another third down conversion. They've got it first.
Hey, this shit too easy.
More. Oh, they're after him.
About me, little dude. About me, little dude.
And because of the success this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it. We don't have an answer
Stop running the ball.
Stop running the ball. This is a big key for us to win this game.
The ball is crazy. You can run the ball like I can run the ball. You talking about my man. It's crazy. Mo got this. Get off me, bro. Get off me. Give the time on the leg. Put that on there. Put that on the weak ass knee. Put that on the weak ass knee. Third I gonna do it dirty. Third I gonna do it dirty. I didn't feel good about it. I play close quarter. I felt like I was gonna whip this nigga ass and this nigga ass. I don't really need a hand from you. I don't need the first quarter. You do. Take the skull back.
So after reviewing the
undisputable
video
evidence, the
replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
All I need is 2 quarters, really. I would have beat your dog. I'm talking about dog.
The big fellas line up in a goal line.
That's
defense.
on you. Who told you to do that dumb ass shit? Who told you to do that dumb ass shit? Who told you to do that dumb ass shit? Who told you? Nah, don't do that. Who told you to do that dumb ass shit? You know it's gonna be you told you to do that dumb ass shit.
I just feel like you gotta pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close,
you
punching it for a touchdown.
Like I said, it's easy work. This easy work, man. It's easy work. I've been passing the concept, been we're booming on you all game. Good pass, ooh. We've been booming on you. Stop all that capping, boy. Stop all that capping, boy. You been like, dang, this nigga open. He throwing them perfect passes. Nigga, I ain't even had to click on them because they been so good. Nigga, fuck you mean?
Back in motion, try to clear the
crazy shit. What's going on, y'all?
Down more. Drilled as he throws, and they
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
You know, offensively in that situation,
I will for about that.
Throwing for it, everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able
Once
to
he was gonna be open anyway, it was
keep
in
the
this
drive
zone.
alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the
I'm
offense is
talking
coming
about
on.
it wasn't gonna be open. Don't worry about that. Look at the score. Hey, look at the score.
Nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Fires to the big fella.
What you doing?
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
You know you got to score, right, man?
Make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You know you got to score, right?
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
They gonna have back quarterback blast at this time, boy. This nigga so crazy. Y'all see this shit? You talking about pass?
What almost certainly will be its final drive late in the fourth quarter.
You talking about pass, nigga? What? You talking about pass, nigga?
They pick up another first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now.
This what you gonna do?
Another one.
That ain't no touchdown, nigga. You need to score. That's all. I told you, ain't been no score game, bro.
Just outside the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Notre Dame right back to the line. Throwing. Carr. Looking to get it in.
You just spam fucking weak-ass play. You just spam the same play every game the whole time, nigga. Shut up. You spam the same play the whole time. Shut up. You did not do nothing, nigga. You just spam the same play because I stayed in the same defense. You did not do shit. You did not do shit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, TJ. Stop it. Stop it, TJ. Stop it, TJ. Get your ass smacked. Shut up. Shut up. Get your ass smacked. You didn't do this shit, TJ. You never said the same play for a whole little minute, 23 seconds. I play the same thing. I didn't even want to switch up on you. Just see what you was going to do. I knew you was going to spam the same play. I knew you was spam the same play. I didn't even want to switch up on you. I knew you was spam the same play. I knew you was spam the same play. I was just going to see what you was going to do. I want to see what the integrity was about. He spam the same play over and over and over. I didn't want to do something. Sit your ass in the game over. The game over. Flip. 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 Game over. Flip. 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 Game over. Flip. What did it say? Game over. Flip. 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 Game over. Flip. 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 Game flip. Oh, flip. What you do? What are you talking about? Man, you messed up. What you did is do it dirty. Double move. Look at the quarterback. Oh, 2 touchdowns. What do you mean? 2 for 2 ain't ran. What do you mean? Yeah, y'all bad. Fill out that crime. Fill out that crime. Deep trade. Yeah, I bet I scored on. Look, he ain't scoring. Look, I ain't scored no more. As I said, I only need 2 quarters. What I said, only needed 2 quarters. What I said. That's what I said. That second half, I was going to boom it. That's what I said. Only need 2 quarters. So I said, first quarter, I was bullshitting. I only needed 2 quarters. Hey, look, that's what I said. I want a dog want that boy. Yeah. That was bad. That's crazy. 15 to 16, 8.8 yards. I even threw for more yards. I even threw for more yards than per pass. What are you talking about? I didn't throw farther than you. What? My yards per pass was more than you. Fuck you, man. You threw 7.2. What? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? I threw him 36. I ain't 60%. What? This nigga's crazy. He had 2 turnovers. Someone and 2 something crazy. Nigga's crazy. Man, it was 8 though. Still 8. No, he did though. He got them 4. He ain't like I ran off of him. That nigga ain't like I ran. He had 10. That nigga ain't like I ran. This nigga just like quarterback just trying to lose pass. I just ran off the 4th pass. So he trying to, there was no offense over power. That was passing nigga on me, bro. What you mean? It was what? That was running, but this was fast, and this was just at the goal line. What's up? Straight on that in. Ate up. I'm gonna say ate that bug. He hurt. He hurt. Him out of here, coach. I don't know how we do. I said all I need is a half. I said all I need is a half.